In this video, I'm going to be talking about a normal red peak. And I've got two examples here. I'm in Boeing BA symbol, and we're in January of 2016. I've got a red vertical line here on the right, a green vertical line on the left. The red vertical line has a zip red peak at 92, and one thing that you want to watch out for is, or you want to take notice is, the climb that you had from the day before. So the day before this red vertical line, zip red was 20.8. So it went from 20 to 92. So it climbed 70 points. We like to see a 50, 60, or 70 point climb from the day before, because that gives it that impetus to just, you know, it's going up, but it really should be going down. The other huge factor that we have is when we have a red top, it's a reversal pattern, or excuse me, a red peak. It's a reversal pattern, and things should be going down. And in this case here, in your power chart, your wide green and orange are going down. In your swing chart, the red and green are going down. And in your trend chart, the yellow, pink, and blue are down. They're kind of flat at the moment, looks like, but they're definitely under zero. And so there's just a lot more impact when all of your lines are under zero. Things are really going down at that point. All three of your wide trend lines are telling you that. And so that's your normal way to trade this particular reversal pattern. It's called a red peak. On the green vertical line, we have the zip red at 72, and the day before it was at 16. So again, that's a real nice climb. It's above zero. And the other thing is your other lines are real low. For example, on this vertical green day, your zip yellow is at 19 and the zip blue is at 18. And so you do have the zip Zion that's moving its way down, and it's above 50, but that's really not of concern, because because you know, when zip Zion is highest, which direction does it move? It's going down. And so we are in a downtrend pattern here, and we're picking a reversal pattern of a red peak to go short on the next day. Day after this vertical red candle, that candle dropped from 132.88 to 127.75. That's a little over $5. Over the other one here, it had a nice drop, but I'll move the green line. You can see that we've got two green dojis here that are gapping significantly. And on the green vertical line today, it closed at 141.07. The next day it closed at 138.83, and then the third day it was 133. So with that green vertical top at 141, in 2 days it was down to 133. So that's an $8 drop in 2 days. And so this again is a real nice drop in price. We've had a red peak here. Your key lines to watch are the zip pink, blue, and yellow. If those stay down nice and low, you're fine. Over here with the red vertical line, your pink is up to around 50, and that's within the acceptability range of what we're doing, especially since your zip peak is at 92. Your zip red is at 92 on the red vertical line. So this is just a short video on what's normal when you're trying to find a red peak. And just finally, I just spotted one thing that I want to show you, and I'm going to put a vertical line right over here, and this one I'm going to change it to yellow. Now look at here, I've got a red top, a red peak, zip red is at 79, so that's working real nice. And yesterday the zip red was at 39. So it went from 39 to 79. So it also went up 40 points. And so there's nothing wrong with that. But the next day, let me point out a few other things here. Zip yellow's at 52, zip blue's at 47. When those are up there higher in that close to 50 range, you don't get the pushback sometimes that you get in other situations. And so look at the red candle that you had the day after the yellow vertical line. It's just the power's not there. And that's the difference. We're trying to find movements the next day, number one, that we go in the right direction, and obviously you still have a red candle here, and that's not the point. The point is you got a couple dollar movement on this next day after the yellow vertical line versus on the red vertical line you had a $5 movement. And so you can see you had a little bit higher peak. I mean, the green vertical line was at 80, or what was it, 79, and the zip red on the vertical green line was 79, and over here it was 92. So when you have those higher push ups, and then they'll come down on you, but just like over here, we've got a nice red top, but we had the zip yellow and the zip blue that were at the 50 mark or above. If the zip yellow gets above 55, I pretty much won't trade it. It just doesn't make sense. So that's the normal red peak.